Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. All right. Aha. She has it now. Okay, cool. We need on that. Oh, wait, no. It is supposed to be in 4 for now. All right. Let's get in there. I hope you all are doing well, though, this Monday night. Hello, Din. Hello, hello. Change this up because we don't need this playlist. All right. While that's loading, turn my fan on because I think I'm gonna need it. Oh, that's right. They changed the loading area. Forgot about that. Turn this down. Let's turn that down. That should be fine. Hold on. Is it on or off for default?
Fucking exploded. Oh, hey, Capo.
You here to help with the thing? What the thing?
What the
Whatever they need me on.
fucking
I just
shit?
died because Ariana.
Gotcha.
Ariana just exploded on me as a freaking glass dust bunny. I was a seagull, a little overkill.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
okay with everybody.
I'll see you later. I'll see you in there.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
That's what you usually make.
More pepper potions.
Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, then. Let's go and see what the day holds for us.
she's out. How did she do that? What the fuck?
Our deal was reached.
That's... I see no one. I can only see Swan.
Where you going? I'll leave it to him. If I have any jobs, I'll definitely.
Yeah, well, in the future, I'd love to be able to get pointed back to abroad.
You mentioned she was
Good day to you, sister.
Good morning, Jasmine.
Good morning. And how are you both?
Hey, Alexis. Good.
Doing well.
I'm gonna be running a few people to the Veil real quick. We're gonna be looking for a flower to help with one
Seeking
of the
Fairy.
experiments.
He wished to help me in a search for an
now,
ingredient.
hope everything will take its own time. Wait, so it's that one right next door, right? That one? Okay,
Yeah, but-
thank you. There's your
I suppose she did not go back up to her room.
Oh, come here. I got these from the midday. Has a little
Oh,
bit.
you fucking lifesaver. Thank you, I appreciate this.
Did I hear correctly you're going to the Vale?
Tastes like garlic.
Or whatever, is that what,
Because, you know,
the crazy forest that's out there?
we derive it from pasta.
Indeed, there's a
Thanks.
specific ingredient that I require that, as far as I can tell, only goes there.
You taking them
I
out
will
to
have to
Vale?
actually.
Yeah, that place
Miss
is...
Mars here
Yeah.
is well versed there.
Yeah,
Alright.
that place is
Hello.
weird,
We're not
to
going.
put it
we're
lightly.
not going in all the way. We're not going in all the way. Trust me. Remember that was.
Not
my
entirely
last
sure what that place
However.
was, and I stepped in there.
2,000 years of my life. Mishka, I thought you were out and about. Didn't think you'd be back here.
My conscience would not let me remain on holiday without knowing what happened on the mission. And
Hey,
given
Ames.
What I've learned,
Went tits up.
Hello.
Say the least.
Question for you. Would Jasmine
I'm
note
very
any
sorry to say
difference
this
in
because
spirit
I
energy
just got back, but
as
could
she
we
comes
speak
out
later?
into
It's
the
not
day?
bad stuff. I promise you.
we should speak now. I'm likely going to be retiring soon.
Could you afford me a moment, please?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll see
It's a
if I can
pleasure.
get
Where
to
is
meet
she?
you
Let
both.
me see.
I know who you're speaking of, so...
Mr. Sonny.
Oh, wait. Who do you think?
Leilani.
Oh.
She's going to be
If it's not that one, then
Yes.
some... Okay.
Oh, yeah. If you encounter Leilani, for sure. Also,
You were on the mission.
you will be getting weird spirit energy from Worthless.
From Worthless's
Who's around
character?
here somewhere.
Okay. So
Yeah.
both of them, but no confirmation until they actually do something correct.
Yeah. You're just getting weird vibes.
Understood.
Also, you
That's why I'm
know you can always you could sense when you first came here that there was a spirit inside the guild hall, and today it feels shrunken, like hiding, like fearful, like there's something wrong
Okay. So
inside the guild hall.
So inside the guild hall, Leilani and Worthless's character. Those three things. Got it.
Yeah, those two things.
Understood. Appreciate it. Thanks, Ames.
Let me see where he is for you. Hold on. Hello, hi.
Hey, Ames, just so you know, we're running the thing.
I saw
Sort
you
me off,
jump
man.
in. Absolutely.
Aaron, I think I better go. I'm gonna see if I can get
Okay, he's not near you, but that's fine. All right.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good day to you, guardsmen.
Good.
You looking and waiting for somebody? Just standing there antsy?
You didn't get attacked by the last
What
one,
that?
did you?
What?
Was just us three.
Excited. With a little bit of
Can
anxiety.
I help you?
Yeah, no kidding. They are quite awful, aren't they? So you need these guys.
Looking for something?
I don't think I've eaten today, so I think something a bit more filling might be nice.
Are you guys open by chance?
Yes, ma'am. Is the sign
do you
not?
have any spare
Yeah,
clothes?
I just wanted to make sure.
Not open? Oh, let me be real. Sometimes that happens for some people.
Hence why I wanted to ask.
Alright, hopefully that shouldn't say otherwise. But yes, we are open, madam. Something filling. We have sandwiches. Actually, I forgot we do have quiche available. You care for spinach? Quiche.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful, wonderful. The Trappist quiche. Would you care for a
and I'll have
beverage?
some tea with that.
Unfortunately, we are out of tea at the moment.
Oh. Okay. Just that's fine.
Alright, I'll be 3 copper.
Where did I put it again?
Do
Oh,
you
here.
have any copper or silver?
There you
I'll
are.
probably make you up something simple.
Thank you, sir.
Or I can give you something
Have a lovely day.
temporary,
Feel free to
and I
sit
can try
down.
and clean those for you.
Did I hear correctly that you have no tea anymore?
We are currently heating up the water at the moment.
Ah,
So
I see.
if you don't mind waiting for a bit, we can
Of course not.
get to that. Yes, is there anything else I could interest you?
Well, assuming of course that you are going to be making more tea, I would love to have a cup of your Astana tea and a granola bar.
Oh, yes. Yes. It may be a 2-minute wait if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
In the meantime, I can get you your granola bar.
I just got here today.
You want me to go? Oh, okay.
That'll be 1 copper.
There you are.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Then I shall return for the tea as soon as it's ready.
Seems friendly, at least.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No one's giving me any trouble. And it's not really a proper job, but the alchemists are letting me have a space in their building, the apothecary, so...
Oh, you work as an apothecary.
Yes, one of the few things I do. I'm a bit of a researcher, I study ecology. And practice medicine a bit, but that also falls into alchemical works.
Perfect. Someone who's versed in medicine is good. Especially if you have people who care. A lot of times these days is very common.
Are you also new around here? I know there's people saying that there are a lot of sea folk around here.
Yes, I'm visiting him. I just swam from Suna.
You swam over.
Miss Taylor!
Yes. I'm a transient orca. We swim most of our ways. If the distance is really long, though, we'll hitch rides on the back of boats. Legally. You get permission.
I mean, I've swum distances too, but I wouldn't think to swim across continents. Seems a bit far. But I guess if you're around ships, then it's alright.
A lot of the big continental ones, if we can tail a ship, we will, but, well, we're raised to kind of swim the oceans, so, or the ocean, so.
There's a possum.
There is. Hello, little guy.
No.
He's in the corner.
Ah,
Again.
He's just hanging out.
You want a little bit of my cheese?
Would you care for some milk with that tea, ma'am?
no, just as the tea is fine.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I told there's no tea.
We just. Oh yes, sir. If you wish. we just refilled if you wish to have tea, sir.
And how much do I owe
We
you
just
for the tea?
heated back up the pot. That'll be 2 copper, ma'am.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you kindly. It's nice to have tea from my homeland once again. It smells delightful. Thank you kindly.
Of course, ma'am. Feel free to sit down if you wish.
I think I will and enjoy the day.
At the end of the day, so far the rules have always been if the client's not able to pick it up unless it's a memorial thing, all things that are sort of staying with me for the time of repair are going to be staying in my keep. So if you want to have it sold back for the sake of making a memorial,
I'm sorry, but you have like a
dies,
family underneath this thing.
Until then, I'm working on the sword.
What?
You have a family of possums underneath the floorboards.
Means you get yourself well adjusted.
Oh,
if you think
oh dear.
if you think you still need to take a break, you don't need to worry about it. I understand a lot of your folks just came in. Take a day or two to properly get yourself adjusted with the thief side. No one's gonna decapitate you if you don't work with me. If Justin gives you any sort of tell me, tell them to back down. Listen, I understand a lot of people.
I know it's quite understandable, and we sorry, just want. No.
It's just hungry.
They made quite a mess back here, and I prefer if they not enter this area. I believe. Well, what do you call it? A possum?
You're new people, but I'm not sure if you're those people.
No, they're looking for a house. They gotta settle down. Hello.
Yeah, a couple of people still need to get themselves properly settled down.
No, we got two guards have to go look for us. There was some
They were working together with the Inquisitor guy.
I paid you.
But, you know, some people get themselves
That's perfectly. That's perfectly fine.
Never really got introduced to you. What's your name, lass?
I can feel it still.
Wait, did I hit this thing? I was just trying to football block it. Oh no.
I can't see if it's bleeding or not. I don't smell that it's bleeding.
Oh no.
Block, literally. Only grab you up by the head like
I just opened up the window.
Toss you as far as I can like a bowl.
Go, go, go. Go, go. Be free.
If you find out,
What I mean, I'm just gonna have to barricade.
Oh, it smells like home out there.
What's wrong?
probably sleeps that way.
What's wrong?
So you eat metal, is that what it is?
Why is
I
that?
realized I have no idea what any of these buildings are because I cannot read.
I think we have vermin,
I'm still looking around town.
vermin
Pretty new.
living
If you want to
underneath
walk
our-
with me, I can. bring us out.
underneath the building.
Oh, you're good. Just making sure you're full.
Apparently, this is a clinic of some sorts.
Why is there fish rotting?
Remember the
Because no one's maintaining the stands. I'm trying to do the community a service and clean it up and put it in the barrel. I think I'm gonna roll it over to the crops and use it as fertilizer, but I wouldn't dump it. It brought in other things.
How long has the fish been there? Who's been catching fish and just leaving it out?
I honestly don't know. It's just what I was.
You need help with it?
Just weird.
Oh, I see him now. I see him.
Understand then. I want to get you sort of any if there's any sort of other problems you might have with it, anything sort of needs to be fixed, I can do that as well. Need the extra hand.
It sounds like an open flame.
Yeah, it looks like
I understand there,
a
yeah.
blacksmith of some sorts.
A blacksmith.
want to come to the bell. You ready?
I'm ready.
What the fuck? How did I end up here? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question that one. No way. No, I couldn't be. I don't believe it. Nixa, is that you? What a wonderful surprise!
Jasmine, it's been too long.
Too long indeed. It's good to see you again.
God, it's been what? I think out of all this last count, how long it's been.
Over 10 years, I think. But then time...
Something like that.
Time races by for me sometimes.
Yes, well... It's wonderful to see you.
Out of all the places in the world, I did not expect you to see you here. Of all places here.
Not did I.
What brings you here then?
Well, I guess you could say, I guess you have a little bit to do with that.
Oh?
I made my choice to venture out.
My stories, pique your curiosity enough then, huh?
Yes, and, well, I think no matter what argument I put up to my family, they wouldn't want me to venture out.
Can't say I don't blame them.
I guess.
Still,
I felt just so stuffy after a while. I wanted to see what's out here.
Well, quite a lot. I have traveled the world for so long, and I still don't think I've seen everything.
It's definitely been a very interesting sight on the way here. And strangely enough, not just die in some situations, although some individuals were, I guess, apprehensive about me going through areas.
You know, I can't say I don't blame them. It's not often they see someone like you coming through. And I mean that in the best of ways, dear.
I guess that's one way to put it.
You know me, I'm not gonna... You're my best friend.
Yeah. So, what brings you here? It's the last time you came to visit.
Same reason again, funnily enough. Words reached my ears of another one. That, funnily enough, it led me... Funnily enough, it led me all the way to Suna. All the way to the capital.
To Suna?
All the way there.
That's quite a trek.
Yeah. Took me a while. You know me, I track down these things.
That's true, and there's nothing gonna stop you once you get focused on something.
True, true. Some things can. To be fair, some things can. Oh.
That's fair.
This one was... one of the stranger ones I've heard in recent years. Not much to go on.
Really?
When I came out this morning, after waking up, well... something definitely feels off in the air. And I could see a few things.
You've always had good insight in that. I've never really had a way with that.
I think it's just... a talent I was born with, I don't know. Something that my kin know. Don't really know for sure, but... there's definitely something off right now. Definitely more so coming from there.
What is this place? It's quite massive.
The guild of the town, apparently. I think they called it the Wardens or something. But I guess they're not saying it's like they're kind of... well, merging in between the town folk.
Quite an interesting adventure for a guild.
Yeah, the town apparently has been dealing with some issues recently. Funnily enough, in a region near Suna as well. One of the, wow, what was it? A region known as Merloon? Over in Suna, the southwestern side of it.
Really?
I guess some of the people here went out and... I'm not entirely sure what they were doing, but... let's just say when I told them I had come from Suna, I got peppered with about a dozen plus questions. They thought I was somehow tied to it or something. I was like, no, I haven't been to Merloon in... a very long time. A very long time.
Honestly, I Honestly, I'm surprised you can keep track with everything. Honestly, with how far, where you go, and where you've been around.
Helps to keep a journal.
That is true.
It definitely helps.
Maybe one day you can, and people can see your chronicles, all the things you've done.
Perhaps. I think that might be a fun idea. I don't even remember how many I've filled at this point. I keep them in a library at home. But
I imagine it's quite many volumes at this point.
I've honestly lost track. It's been a while since I've actually went and had a proper count. But aside from that, I guess welcome to Leafside.
I guess so. At least how it presents itself. I have a bit of coin on me. But I didn't really bring much with me except when I needed to get some coin, a pouch or two, so I can do my trade and well. This.
Well, there's definitely places of opportunity here. I'm sure they'd welcome someone of your talents. As for coin itself, I brought a decent amount with me, as I always do. Funnily enough, I was actually thinking of looking into a place here. I'm staying over at the inn currently. I think I might sit down for a time. Again.
Really? That's rare for coming from you.
I mean, the last time in recent memory I did that was 10 years ago. I stayed quite a while.
Yeah. Good 10 years.
Yeah. But if it's something that might pique your interest, it's definitely some places to look at here if you'd like.
If I can... That would be nice. I hope there's a place that's, big enough to...
Well, we can always take a look. A lot of them are open. I've been told that we can peruse if we wish, and see if there's a place that catches our fancy for those who wish to, well, look into getting one.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Would you rather do that now, or would you like to take a look around town first?
Let's, I guess, get a quick in town. At least, just get a general view before we go on that.
Curious.
I'm going to be showing the good inquisitor
The one in the back, walking towards us.
So I would appreciate some good help with it.
What about them?
I don't know. Something seems a little strange. Maybe it's just me. Anyways. Well, I guess the first thing... First and foremost, you have the guild hall here. I know there's some medical facilities inside among a library in there as well, should that catch your fancy. Behind us, some kind of church of some kind, I don't know. The guard who was showing me around yesterday actually didn't really know exactly what it was for. It was like, I guess it's been not used in a while. Training yard in the back.
Weird if a place of... It's certainly rather odd, a place of gathering not being used like this.
I know.
Unless the church is not rather fond of.
No idea. But then again, the guard that was probably showing me around wasn't probably the most knowledgeable of the ones here.
I suppose.
A blacksmith.
Right, wonderful answer.
He's
That's
the
what I
owner
like
of
to hear.
that.
I'm gonna get you something to eat. So,
The big guy.
specifically
Oh,
you like to eat? Anything specifically?
Oh, well,
Fruits,
that's,
vegetables, meats, what you like?
Well, it makes sense. Ogres
Mhm.
are quite strong.
Indeed.
No.
I've only seen a couple of them come through Yorn.
Yeah. I remember seeing one or two.
I'll get you some nuts. I'll get you some nuts and
Hello there.
fruits. Anything fruit juicy or anything like that? Tea?
I wouldn't mind it. Actually, will.
I'll get you one of your fault.
Hello.
You knew as well in town.
Yes. Jasmine. She has blood on her lips and feathers.
Huh.
Are you okay, little one?
Yes. Yes.
If you don't mind our asking and concern, where exactly did you... Well... What did you... What's the best way to ask this?
Were you... hungry?
Yes. Not anymore.
I see. Where exactly did you eat then? Fair enough.
I see.
Well then. May I ask what your name is?
Nalani.
Don't you die hiding when it comes to food. I got your tea.
Jasmine.
Much sooner tea that'll help you relax.
Nice to meet you, Leilani.
Nixa.
You're not working on the smithy until both of these are empty. And don't you fucking start rushing the food. You need your break as well.
I don't, I hope I'm... No, I hope I don't intimidate you. I mean no harm.
One late night. I'll try not to do that.
No, I understand. Listen, I know it myself.
Okay.
Well, don't let us take any more of your time. We'll see you around then.
Melody being gone, now it's...
Yes, do enjoy the rest of your day.
Understand. I mean, like I said last time, for stuff with you, I never
Anyways, here's the docks, although in a bit of disrepair, as I found out when I came in.
Is that a shipwreck out there?
Yep. From what, I'm not entirely sure, but...
Is there a reason why it hasn't been cleaned up?
I think they're trying to. Whether or not they've been having much success is another thing.
I see. Okay then.
Yeah. This one here, this building here is a cafe. If you'd like to get anything, you know, drink or eat.
Got a bit of a reputation, but we'll go over that later.
You alright?
Sorry, my belly is a bit.
Let me go get something then. Come.
Yeah.
I think we can ask from over here. Perhaps.
Sorry, shepherd?
Like a.
Maybe.
Yes, like sheep.
I mean, it is an open window.
It was the name of the detachment. The Bargus City Guards operated on floors. Each floor had their own detachments, multiple. That was the name of ours.
Alright. Alright, so this was the same position.
If not, I can always go inside and ask.
Yes, indeed.
Do you have any
Well, I guess
associations with the
see
guild?
how it is inside.
No associations with the guild.
Let's go inside then, I guess.
Very well.
Very well.
Do you have
Hello.
A criminal record?
Hey.
Oh, hello.
No, sir.
Okay. Would you be interested in any other position should you not be voted in? Any other
Rare
civil
fight?
office position, such as magistrate, mayor,
Uh,
secretary, or
Yeah, I don't really. It's been a.
Magistrate and mayor, I
It's
suppose.
first time being out. Yeah, I
Not
guess
my area of expertise.
I guess my
Magistrate
kind's a bit rare, isn't it?
It's not often, at
Only
least.
heard stories back when I was sailing.
Alright.
You guys usually come from Yorn, right?
But you preferably would care for
Yes, I come from Southern Yarn.
Yes.
I come from a town
Never
Gato.
sail through Yorn. The swampy waters are too tough to navigate, you know?
Your name shall be
Get caught up on roots under the water and shit.
Yeah, it definitely makes travel with ships a little bit difficult. We have little barges around for shallower stuff, but for any larger things, it's rather difficult.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, guess it's nice to see the town become more diverse. Hopefully you have a good time while you're here.
Thank you. I do hope I is a beneficial one.
Of course, you arrived at the same time as us.
Oh, and if anyone shows up saying they're from Marilyn, let people know. Preferably the guard.
Adventurers Guild. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Very well. Also, miss, if you don't mind my asking,
Wardens Guild.
what is that exactly on your shoulder?
Would you be interested in another civil office position?
I don't think I'd be fit for any of those.
Ah, I see.
Currently in a bit of a more dormant state. It's been resting a while,
Your name is
but
on
they are
the
bound.
docket. Okay, it's good. Go. Thank
Hmm. A mutually beneficial bond, I assume?
Put in my vote for the positions. Is there anything you have?
Not entirely, but
Well, close to close.
I see.
He's not one of the spirits that are total assholes.
I see.
I'm a
Hmm.
captain.
Oh dear.
Oh. Thank you then for your time.
Well, I will leave you to it then.
Do take care.
Popping in because I saw the new guard.
Oh no. Just trying to get my ducks in a row. We just had an influx
Making your
of
assessment.
applicants, which is not what I expected, but is actually very good. We'll have to.
I think I might need to have
realize
another
we may
talk
have
with her at
to-
some point.
When
she's
on
alone.
second thought, we already done the whole.
Alright.
I
Anyways.
must speak with, I must speak with the
To not,
Miss Ayla at some point.
Distract too much anymore.
Figure out the potential events.
Alright,
As I know you are a very hungry person, so let's see if we can get you something.
Well,
And the sand is earned, and the air is earned, and the ship's wanted inside the library.
I do believe that we can go to that
No, I haven't.
Would you like me to get you something, or do you think you can make it?
I think I'll make it.
Been informed on prices and whatnot.
You alright? It is a little.
I'm fine. I just it's.
Oh, trust me, I know.
So baked goods over here are 2 copper. Everything over here is 3. The teas and coffees are 2 copper.
I'm not used to. I'm used to lodgings that are a little bit taller.
That one's 6.
I know.
And
I remember quite fondly.
cider here are 3.
I guess it kind of helped that my family had a little bit of a pull, so they kind of autonomy in mind.
I heard that people were going to use the other country their name on for the god tapping thing.
Yes. Would you care to apply for tapping of the god?
There. I suppose I don't think I'm necessarily a good fit, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to toss my hat in the ring. Is that how that works?
Hello. Yes. What do you have available?
All right. May I have your full name?
Edmund Briggs.
To your left, Nixa.
B-R-I-G-G-S.
Okay. Do you own property on the side?
Aside from the armor and the sword that I have on me, no.
Is
I
the
exist in the god barracks.
sandwich basket an actual basket full of
Do
sandwiches?
you have any previous political or governmental affiliations outside of Leadside?
None. This is the first.
Okay. Do you have any associations with the guild?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was literally offering that. I'm like.
Do you have a previous criminal record in?
I do not. No.
I guess. Can I have
would
like
you be interested in another civil
4
office
of those?
position, such as mayor, magistrate, secretary, or treasurer?
Yeah.
No, that's quite all right.
If you don't mind.
All right. Congratulations, Edmund. You are now on the docket.
I see. Thank you, Earl. I greatly appreciate it.
Of course.
I'll help you carry the other 2.
Day now.
Yeah, you as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Voting, we're still trying to figure that out. But we'll get back to you if things.
I'm sure I'll learn of it relatively
out
soon.
of character.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
trying to bring in the sandwiches. They won't appear.
It's quite alright.
I can just imply. It's fine. I can just imply.
Suspension of disbelief. It's fine.
Your sandwiches. I think first time people here.
Yes, first time people. That is correct. Very good. Very well done.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you very much.
Come, let's go sit outside.
All right.
Well, there's a few open places if you'd like to sit somewhere.
Wherever you think would be. I'm fine wherever you think is nice.
Well, let's go over here then.
Maybe in the medical ward. Take care, Russ, and stay safe, please. Indeed you are. Good to hear.
There. That other woman was very interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, you were saying sorry.
I was these are quite good.
Well, that's good. I'm sure having something like that after a long trip is always refreshing.
It is, actually.
Hmm.
Actually, yeah. I guess perks of having a jacket that can extend a bit.
That's true, it's true. Can definitely make things easier.
Oh yes, quite a bit. That feels good. It's been a good couple days since I've had anything substantial to eat. I've been quite famished.
Well, I am glad then that we could sate your hunger for a time.
Yes, at least for a bit.
I think you've got some curious ones,
A little bit.
enamored with your tail.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, little one.
Good. We got crab.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, what?
We got crab. Good.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. What are your two names? Your names?
Pantera.
A pleasure.
Quick nap, wap, dumb.
Huh.
Well, aren't you rather interesting? I've never quite seen fellas like you before.
Neither have
It's
I.
not what happened around.
Mm-mm. I've only seen them around here.
Come down back.
I'm quite new to this town. It's a pleasure. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Crap. Cheer up, crab. Good.
Well,
She swirls her tail like in between you guys, rather carefully.
It's fine. Don't worry. Here. Let me make a gap for you. I'm sorry. I understand it's a little unmanageable at times.
I feel like we're gonna have this is gonna cause so much trouble, and I'm all for it.
I guess. Hopefully nothing too serious.
Hopefully not. It is well, wide open in spaces here, so makes things a little easier.
Yes?
We have gum.
Yes, that's my town. That's, here, let me sit up a bit.
I think you just blew their mind.
You can touch it if you want. I shan't be offended. Yeah.
Do you have mana?
No, not today. It comes for all the day.
Why do you need mana?
Don't need it.
So why are you asking then?
Oh, hello there.
He's pointing at the dust bunny, the gray one.
What about them?
Gray, fluffy, hop, big smoke.
Yeah, it's they're like that, I suppose. It's good to see some
Have you seen Ren?
individuals I recognize. We had a lot of lizards out there around where my village are yarn.
Me from swamp. Only sea lizard.
Oh, you're from the sea. I see.
Hmm.
Not used to snake person.
Yes.
Hello.
I'm Lamia. It's
No.
we
Yes.
mostly are in the yarn around the hotter climates.
Stay in leave side.
For a time, I think, yes.
What's name?
Oh.
Nixa Amethyst.
What one from New Mayor?
Me, Sam.
What I would want from the new mayor? Hmm. Someone who is fair.
Nice to meet.
Someone who is just.
A pleasure meeting you as well.
Someone who can lead.
Just. Very just lead.
Hmm.
Campaigning for vote. If Ras can be fair, just, and lead, then vote for Ras.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Hello there.
What one from New Mayor?
What do I want for the mayor? Does this place not have a mayor or some sort of leadership?
Apparently not.
Not right now. So you have to go home.
I see. Well, that's rather interesting. I'm surprised it stayed stable without one in power.
Indeed. Tribute to the town, if anything.
Yeah. Well, if I were to say what I would say what a mayor would do, they'd be a just leader, and they'd be someone that looks over the town for the best interests of the people here.
Indeed.
Oh, just and the best interest of town. If Ras could do that, then vote for Ras, maybe.
It's definitely something certainly to consider. if you are up to the task.
Hmm.
Alright, well. I look forward to seeing your campaign then, Mr. Haas.
Indeed.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you.
So, shall we continue looking around town?
Why not?
So, I guess we'll continue on this side then.
Why is that? Do you need the end open?
No, just wondering. Wasn't there?
So, let's see. You know about this now. There's the town clinic here. Not entirely sure who runs it, to be fair, but that is there should we ever
Doesn't
need
look
it.
like anyone's inside.
Not at the moment, no. Not entirely sure what this one's for either. But this one here is the town guard's barracks. From what it seems like, at least.
I see. Hello.
Over here is the Dreamcatcher. It's where I'm presently staying right now. I have a room in here. But it also doubles as a inn and a tavern.
I see.
And
I'd be afraid of having to stay here for long. I'd have to rent a couple beds for something to accommodate me.
Yes, it is a little bit small inside, but... And then here is the apothecary. And this one might it pique your interest.
I see.
Oh, it looks like there's some in there if you'd like to go and speak with them.
Yeah, I would actually like that.
Ooh.
The intent of it reacting with the calcium in the bones to cause it to expand and then it would like pop and crack and stuff like that. So she's created a few different concoctions here with like nothing special, just seeing, we'll say like 3.
You're not quite sure that you've got this right. And you will have to test. And 2 of these will work moderately well, and the 3rd one will break whatever device you put it into.
Oh,
But
okay.
you're not sure which is.
Let me re-specify. We're gonna be like throwing ink and then the gas is gonna be going up and seeping in, kind of like how ice reacts to like salt.
Okay.
The water gets inside.
One of them will burn too much. And they'll start burning through the container that I've done. And the other 2, they'll work okay, but you can ping me when you're testing.
Okay, got it. Hello.
Hello. Pardon me, I'm new in town. I come from a village Yordle, southern Yard. I'm a bit far, but I happen to know this establishment here. I'm a bit of an alchemist myself. I was kind of curious.
Well, welcome to the town.
Thank you.
I am Zesta. I am new as well, as of yesterday.
A pleasure, Zesta. Nixa. Forgive me, I didn't say her name.
You're fine. It's nice to meet you, Nixie. My name is Amaris. I'm one of the, well, not newer, but not older members of the town. I've been here for a little while at this point.
Pleasure.
It's
Great.
nice to have the influx of new faces.
Yes, it's been quite a good welcome for the most part.
This is quite kind from what I've seen so far.
Well, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer as best as I can. Just be aware that the town is currently not completely peaceful, unfortunately. Just have to chair it down. A lot's been happening over these past months. Made life very difficult.
I've slowly been gathering that something about a few places on there. Like Marigold?
Maryland.
Maryland, yeah.
Maryland. Yep. That's the more recent development. But if you
bit of weariness here.
any questions, though, I'm an open book. I'd be happy to answer.
I myself I've nearly exhausted most of the herbs and spices and various concoctions around here. Mostly it's I've gotten quite good at dealing with poisons and anti-poisons. But things outside of, well, you and I, I'm not quite familiar, so I would very be interested in the future of learning more about some of it.
Well, I'd be happy to share, as you are in a location that houses some flowers that are mutually exclusive to that region and that region alone. Nowhere else in the entire world could you find them. However, it's also a place of many dangers, and that's the Vale. Thankfully for you, I am an expert with the Vale.
The Vale? Really?
I found that out yesterday.
What is it?
Nothing
the Vale
good.
is a region. Yes, unfortunately, nothing good, but fraught with things that are not necessarily some things you'd see anywhere else. With creatures strange and terrible and... Yeah. What they said. So,
Sounds...
but yes.
Sounds dangerous. I guess not
A
different
region
from home,
where-
I guess, but if you're saying it's dangerous, it must be really bad.
Even the air is trying to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say I was in there for what felt like 3 hours, and I really wasn't. Not my more proudest moment.
What?
You got...
What?
Wait, you managed to get lost?
Wait, what? Go out there.
Curiosity overcame me from what I felt.
I'm sorry, little one, I can't understand.
If it can get the better of you, then I guess it's a great bit more dangerous than home.
Yeah, I would say so. We both know how dangerous that place is.
I'll keep that in mind then.
If you start seeing if you go out of town and you start seeing a very weird mixed coloring of nature,
are you pointing to
don't
the
go
Vale?
close. And I don't plan on going close there again, as much as,
yes.
for whatever reason,
It's very dangerous.
something feels like it wants me to go back, and I'm trying my best not to. It's like a tug.
I see.
Language.
Does anyone?
Well, you best be careful.
Otto does.
We just met up in town. I don't want you getting yourself in trouble and danger.
Believe me, my goal is to definitely not.
I don't know.
Alright. And if you do, I guess, if you do plan on doing things, just please keep me in the loop.
Oh, I plan to. Trust me.
If you two are thinking about going into the Vale, then I would insist on either coming along or at least providing you with some kinds of potions of resistance for it.
No, I've had my fill of that for a while.
Good at guiding people through it.
My entire life prior to coming to here was the Vale, guiding free companies and adventurers alike into it.
I see. No, I have no intention of going out there. I just came back from a rather dangerous place. Well, home was that, and I don't really want to go in a place that is worse.
One of the main threats within the Vale is a creature called an Ursaquad. Ursaquads, as their names sort of imply, are an Ursine type creature, similar to a bear, but almost not quite with a bear's face. It almost seems more like I don't know how to describe it, but it's not. It's very big, very fuzzy, and they have 4 arms, and of course their 2 legs. They can stand about half the height, if not the entire height of the front gate when they're at their full maturity.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's reasons like that I carry 3 guns. 3 guns and axe and a falchion. And my horns are
understandable.
Be careful. Don't poke them.
You're gonna set your tail on fire putting it that
I
close
will.
to the candle flame, you know?
Oh, yes, it's a... Yes, I'm a human. I am not blessed with deer antlers, though I do think they're pretty.
They do look quite good on you.
Thank you so much. Oh, you are flattering.
Well, thank you very much for the introduction. I very much would like to learn as much as I can around the place around here. And
Well, do you have any other questions?
nothing immediate that comes to mind.
I have one, actually.
Go ahead.
Is it normal to have strange dreams about the Vale?
Well, so in the Vale, when I said the air is trying to kill you, that's because of the mist, or effluvium, or whatever people have been calling it. It's a purple type substance that hangs around in the air like a mist, hence it's termed the mist. Nobody actually knows for sure where it comes from, if it's born from the plants or if it's magical in nature or what yet. But when you are exposed to it for too long, it can alter your mind. So depending on how long you're in there for and how much you breathe in, the effects can range from permanent to maybe just temporary. Some people have died from it because the mist has actually altered their mind to the point where it alters their organs and causes them to shut down. I have actually, not that I'm proud of it, but I've actually had to kill a woman who fell into a ravine and lost her mind and started seeing things and people who weren't actually there and attacking myself and her own guild members.
Oh dear.
I mean, wasn't in there for that
I'm
long,
so sorry.
so just hoping then it's not a permanent thing.
Although recently the Vale has been strange. Even just recently, sister here can attest to it, but we started hearing music coming from within the Vale. Very fine, sweet sounding music.
I heard voices.
Yes, mind you, aside from the occasional spirits that I've been informed of from Anna that actually are benevolent or at least neutral, I have never experienced anything good come out of there. From cults to Ursaquads to horrible things.
Very well.
So... But, if you need anything, I live in the purple tent. If you were to go out the gate, hang left and go through that rocky overpass area, you'll reach the split where if you go right, you'll go to the Vale, and if you go left, you'll pass a pond with a purple tent next to it and like a little campfire. That's where I stay.
Very well.
Very well. I'll keep that in mind. I look forward to potentially learning a bit more about the things here and be able to be able to, well, as good as I am with poisons, I'm not much good with much else.
Though your poison interest, I might actually have an interest in as well.
I'd be more than happy to help oblige if you need it.
Certainly. Actually, I do know how you could help me. She reaches into her coat, pulls out a very worn, used notebook. As she begins to flip through it, you would be able to briefly see what would seem to be her taking notes of stuff within the Vale. Until she reaches a sketch design, it would be a deer skull over what would appear to be a mask. What seems like two either cylinders or boxes sticking out under it. This is a mask that I was attempting to create in an effort to counter the effects of effluvium, where the wearer would have these two boxes, which would act akin to that of a plague doctor's, where they would stuff powerful aromatic flowers within these boxes, which would counter the effects of foul-spelling things, or in this case, effluvium, though I might attempt to adjust it to something else, so that people can go into the Vale and breathe freely without having to worry about the effects of the mist. Recently, I've actually had this put into development for a few projects in mind, so I might need to work with you on some of these poisons because the guards were interested in possibly procuring a few extra masks, maybe not so elaborate.
Of course.
So I will need my mask to test against your poisons. I have just aerosolized a few things myself just recently to go in and perform a few tests on something, so I might need you.
If it's necessary, last thing I'm gonna do is get in the way.
Well,
there's Bang.
Nix is definitely one to help with that. There's no one else I know personally that knows about well as much as poisons and their curatives.
Certainly. I will have to still create my antitoxin. The more I was mulling it over, I think I had an idea for a delivery device for an antitoxin and health potion combination that wouldn't involve ingesting it.
That would be yes, there are definitely ways you could definitely get around that. I've made solves about some of the more local, more quite more potent ones that was a more indirect way instead of directly ingestion.
Nope. Yes, well, I would need an antitoxin for it, just because some of the stuff we're going to be experimenting with, we might need to be actively using in conflict scenarios. Though some of the aerosolized poisons I'm really not trying to use against actual people due to right now the current infrequent nature of our masks. Right now, what I am doing is going to need to be used against undead. So if you're curious, I can actually tell you a little bit about what I'm working on, but this needs to stay a little bit on the down low. But since you're a poison expert, I can trust you. She would point over to a couple of vials, and they would have a yellow, misty type air floating within them. That is an aerosolized form of a acid. Something that I am attempting to use which will react to the calcium in bones and will cause them to behave in the same manner that water and ice reacts to stone. When water gets into stone and freezes, it expands in the cracks. This would react in the exact same way when reacting to calcium. One of the big problems in Maraloon was living dead. As such, I've taken it upon myself to attempt to conduct a experiment with this on bones. It should prove not very harmful to people so long as they aren't breathing in massive amounts of it, but I'm trying to keep it more tamed for the moment until I can get more masks.
Okay. I understand. I think I get the basis of what you're going for.
Since what I've been told from these creatures is they're not just simple undead. They have some kind of significant restorative features to them. so I'm attempting to use it against them, or at least incapacitate them.
There are definitely certain toxins you can use to more or less attack one's nervous system and hamper regeneration or energy. So if you can find a way to directly counteract that, that is theoretically possible.
Well, they're skeletons, so they don't really have a nervous system to target. That's the problem. But I do see what you're getting at. But yes.
I'm going to retire
Yes.
now and pray.
Yes,
and
of
hope
course.
these
Take care of yourself. Thank you so much again.
I'm
for your help.
definitely. I'm definitely interested, and I'm very curious about this as well. I'd say the first step is to either take samples and see how that would affect them directly, to best concoct how the effective, vectors would be, rather than a way to transmit it.
We have a method to test, and as of this moment, we have a primitive version of applying it. So it's going to be developed a little bit more thoroughly. But one moment. Is everything alright? May I help you with anything?
You see Cat Man, big sword.
Cat Man, big sword?
Cat, red.
I'll step outside for a little bit,
Catman,
Nixa.
Masao. I haven't seen him.
I'll be waiting outside for you.
Alright.
Are you looking for him? Do you need something?
Have a question for him.
Making an arrangement. Right now I'm going to bed. When I move with Terry, it'll be for a time. This is not the least size we must find.
While you handle that, I'm gonna ask if they can spare some painkillers.
Do you have a key for the tavern, or am I gonna go break it?
Justin's looking for it. You can ask her. She can take a look. The one-armed one. I need to go that way anyway. Or Gobby. Gobby can do it too. God, actually, should I be introducing you to Gobby? That's a bad idea.
Apparently, we're going to get someone that can pick locks.
Okay.
Sorry, it took a while.
You're quite alright. It's always nice to see you get so intrigued by things.
Yeah, I get a little curious about learning new things and talking a little bit.
They like completely like wrapped their tail around that person. I couldn't even see them inside. Maybe you? Can you wrap this person up?
I could.
Only if they give their permission to do so.
I mean,
Okay.
if the... Okay. Don't be too scared, alright?
Wait, is it scary?
That one, the blue one.
Just be gentle, alright?
Which one?
The blue one.
What am I doing?
Don't worry.
help them get into the tavern.
Kind of warm.
No, we need to just have an open.
Oh, yeah. So we can break into it.
Hey, what?
Roselle,
Come here.
She's gonna bite you.
Hey.
She's got a thick hide. She's got a thick hide, mind you.
Oh,
Nesla, lift me up to the lock.
that was a little surprised. I see. Well, I'll let you go, right?
Okay.
You alright, Nix, huh?
It's fine. I've had far worse going in yarn.
True. Just making sure. Why?
You're breaking in.
I can stay.
Oh, right.
If I tickled you, would it help? That would cause the lock to break, and then you all will be stuck out here, and then Justin will probably be annoying and say I have to buy a new one. I can eat the lock, so that still requires someone buying a new one, and we don't want that. It's money no one wants to spend. There you go. You can put me down. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Don't steal anything. Don't steal anything.
Thank you.
Oh, can I flip the sign? Do you work there?
I was like the.
Should I be concerned about this?
The alchemical place is like open-ended. I was just gonna go in and.
I feel like this might be a matter that might not be the best if we get too worried about. Well, I think this would be breaking and entering it. That although
Yeah.
Where'd my bottle go?
Hmm. Huh. Hey, Bing.
Oi. Oi, what can I do for you?
To,
less. Saw you going around town, by all means. What can I do for you, both ladies?
Well, the little green goblin just picked the lock on the tavern and let 2 people in.
I'm sorry? Who?
the little one with horns, and
yeah, the small, yeah, that's what it. Oh yeah.
Oh, no, the kobold, all that sort of stuff. No, they're fine. That's been approved by Nishkir. The guards know about that. I understand you were worried about that. I got a little bit worried. I thought it was one of the other ones that did that.
Okay, so the
good.
2 women
You're
that
good.
went
I appreciate
inside
it.
are okay to be in there.
Yes, from everything
Okay.
what I've understood. If not, I can check in myself. But again, thank you so much. You both tell me. By the way, not really seeing you around town. I did see Long Tail in that sense slithering around, but it's good to have you. Look, honor to meet you. Bing, town blacksmith.
Nixa Amethyst.
Very kind to meet you, Nixa. By all means, pleasure's all mine. I can safely say, you're gonna find yourself well adjusted here in this town. I mean, I know some places might not be well, I say respectfully accessible for longer tales. I will try my best to, if you stay here for longer, try to adjust as much as I can. But, by all means.
Yeah. Thank you. I certainly do hope for a rather pleasant stay here. And hopefully I'm not too much of a
I can
hazard.
safely say leave sight. It's fine, by all means. People understand that, and as long as you don't actively do anything to cause people to trip, you're fully fine. People will try to respect their people's other bodies, so if they can deal with my fat ass going through doorways, they can deal with your tail as well, so don't worry.
I certainly hope so. I hope I don't get the nickname I used to get around the town.
nickname.
I think you're fine.
Right, I mean,
Nick, well, I guess road jam is one of the things they usually say on there.
okay, that's adorable. Hey, don't worry about that. No one's gonna be that much of an asshole here, so you don't have to worry about that. By all means, Nixie, are you planning on staying here for longer, or are you just passing through?
I'd like to stay for a bit. It's
By
been a
all
while
means.
I've never really been outside of my town, so this is a bit new to me.
By all means, Leafside is a very lovely place right in the heart of Erin. Everything itself gets quite adjusted. I know Leafside can be a little bit tumultuous and sometimes a little bit exciting, but one word to use it, absolutely. But by all means, you find yourself well adjusted. If anybody gives you any trouble, you can talk with the guards, you talk to me. I'm also trying my best to help out wherever I can, and else make yourself feel right at home. For the time being, no, my partner usually works when it comes to the Dreamcatcher. When it comes to giving out rooms, I can see what I can do and sign you in myself. But else, no, by all means, welcome to Leafside.
Thank you. Actually, me and Jasmine were thinking to see if we could find a place that could maybe house the both of us.
Hmm.
Sounds good to me. Absolutely fine. For the time being, Jasmine, you said you were staying in the Dreamcatcher for the time being.
I am, yes.
Right. I forgot. Were you sharing rooms with people?
No, I was by myself.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my partner, if you want to bunk up together, if you want to share yourself, if you want separate rooms, that's all up to you.
I think there might be enough room. I mean, I could show you if you'd like.
Sure. Why not?
I don't mind at all.
I'll try. You pick the first spot, and I'll go where what's left.
Come on then.
By all means, ladies, feel yourself quite welcome and enjoyed, and if there might be any problems, feel free to reach out.
Will do.
Thank you.
Coast.
So I don't know if there's any of the other ones that are bigger, but this is the one I'm staying in. I feel like there's enough space for the both of us, for now at least.
Yeah, I'll try to lay both my body over here, that way I don't take up the whole space.
It's quite alright. If anything, we can always go and take a look at some of the other open places and see if there's anything that might pique our fancy. And who knows?
That might be a bad idea.
Who knows? They might be able to make adjustments for us.
That's true.
But yeah, this is where I'm staying at.
Alright. Well, as long as you're willing to have me, I'd appreciate it.
It's one of the only places I can actually not have to hide these.
Yeah.
Anyways. Come. Let's go and see what else this town has to offer for us.
Hi. Okay. You're
And the sheets and the pillow are over here. Thank you.
you stolen them from the room?
Yes.
Well, feeling's a bit subjective.
At least my room's locked.
Yeah, let's
Is it? I don't see what the problem is. He was going to get a room here, but the beds are for captains, so we're going to sleep out here instead.
You know, I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, well, I guess, that's, we'll see how that goes.
You know, we should spar sometime too. It's been a while.
That's a big box.
That would be fun, yes. It's been quite a long time.
Indeed. Maybe we can do that later. Come on.
Okay. I'm comfortable.
Leave them to whatever it is they're doing.
Like the temple.
We're at the busy one again.
Ruin or something.
Yeah.
Something's blocked off.
Let's see.
That is, oh my god, it's still going.
So, as far as I wasn't made aware, the places that don't have a name on them are open to potentially purchase, as well as this one. And this one, the person who used to own it is the source of the trouble over it, from what I've been hearing. So if we want to check inside this one, we can.
I suppose. Yeah, we could...
Oh. Okay, that's a lot bigger in here than I thought that was gonna be.
Oh dear, this is quite large.
Feels really empty though, but I think it works. What's in here?
Oh, this is quite a spacious room.
It is, yes.
Yeah, no, they do.
Hello? Oh, hello, little one.
Ooh.
Is this... Is everything alright, little?
Syrup, quite.
Huh? Well, this one might be worth looking into, perhaps. I think
It's
it
certainly
could...
spacious enough.
I think so. Ooh.
Syrup, quite.
Oh, hello.
What are you two doing in Elk's house? Do you know who he is?
We...
He is, yeah.
We...
At his present.
Not really. We've
Not
heard he's
entirely.
caused some trouble here, but...
Right. Yeah, Okay, what were you doing in there, if you don't mind me asking?
The guard spokesperson I
house
spoke
shopping?
to said that the place was open to look at.
Open house. See? Okay then.
Fair enough. Just, to give you a bit of history on Elk, he used to work at a charity here. He ran a charity here. Turns out he was real evil. Yeah, it was probably a front. He mind controlled a number of the members of the guild, and then a few townsfolk from Northacre up the way. Came here to sort of give an ultimatum to say, hey, I'm taking your people and I'm leaving, and if you don't let me go, I will kill these people, these villagers. And then the guild attacked, and all of the villagers' necks just kind of did a 180 against their will.
Yeah, you're on the two ladies about the Elk situation now, aren't you, Blake?
Feeling them in,
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, we were informed.
The guild ripped his heart out.
Yeah, it's...
So,
It was,
came back to life, so...
Of course. Have you...
He is an individual who has been a strong problem as of late. And he's been one of the main people who I've been having a problem with by the sheer fact that he is currently in possession after re-kidnapping my apprentice. And of obvious reasons, I'm trying to get her the fuck out of here.
Understandable.
Oh dear, I'm
And Lady
terribly
Spalming, I
sorry.
heard that you were... you're fine, lass.
Hmm.
Again, it's not something you could have done, it's not something you knew about. I heard that you entered Elk's place. For the time being, I hope you understand. Until further notice, I'd like for this place to not be touched in any sort of way for obvious reasons.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
If you need yourself,
my
if you're willing
apologies.
to stay for... No, you're fine, lady, Spalmings. If you're willing to stay here for a longer time, I'm sure, like I said, the inn might be available. If you find yourself useful and want to perhaps become a permanent resident, we have a lot of other lovely buildings open for choice. But for the time being, I prefer that Elk's place would not be touched. That man is not good in any sense of the word.
Understandable. Apologies.
We have no idea what sort of
Very well.
bullshit is around. Really feel
That explains why that little one was a
Yeah.
little panicky inside there.
Who specifically?
One of the
Dust bunny
one
went
of
in
the
there
dust
and came
bunnies.
out, tiny pupils, wide eyes.
Yeah.
Thing. Have you seen a nun-looking person by chance?
Oh, you mean one of the diff leagues that came in the last couple of days?
Yes, we need someone that might need medical skill because Ayla has passed out.
Fuck. Is she? Fuck. Did she exhaust herself? What was happening?
I don't know, just in front of that a building down over there.
I'll be back.
Right, we'll check in on that. Okay, Amaris is already going through. She's a quick one. If I find her, I'll be sure to tell her when it comes to that. I'm not sure where she might be. Sorry.
Well, that solves that quandary, I guess, for a time.
I'll look around then. Thank you.
I guess so. I guess on to option number 2 or 3.
Oh, and there's Blake. Alright, fair enough, ladies. Didn't mean to take your time by all means.
No, you're quite alright.
If there's anything you two need, I'll gladly provide whatever I can. Again. But else, I'm sure you guys will be finding yourself well adjusted within Leafside, so by all means.
Indeed. Thank you. Well, unexpected, but at least that gives us a clear answer.
Yes.
I knew he was
there's
that
no
bad.
other places there. At least I mentioned that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Almost dropped my illusion there for a minute. I was very close to doing so.
Oh, don't do that.
I know, I know. Believe me, I'm not trying to.
Can't have you have to explain everything. Besides, it's rather neat at being a part of the exclusive club.
Fair enough, fair enough. Now that's something we should ask. Where exactly is a safe place to spar? We probably should ask the guards if we wanted to do so. I think I see some.
We could look in by the guard barracks, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can you help us put water in this trash can?
Why would you want to put water in the trash can?
So we can bathe her.
We're gonna really find this damn thief.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Just keep better track of your stuff.
Hey,
just
because you haven't been theft on doesn't mean you can look
what
down
do you
on
need?
us.
Yes.
Could I grab one of you? I just
Your time's
opened
coming.
up a house. One of the old ones that's currently vacant, and I was thinking about buying it fully. Currently, right now, we don't have a mayor, so I tend to come to the guards for that.
Yes, let me get one of the captains. But I'll be right out.
Question for you as well. If we wanted to spar, where would be a safe place to do so?
The training grounds right here are workable.
There's also a training grounds in the guild. I think it might be open to the public. I'm not sure.
I believe there was one out by the guild area, yes.
Yeah. much bigger.
Both are solid options.
There's also an area for archery as well, more on the outside. But if you can't get into that,
What's wrong, little
this
one?
is relatively okay.
I just don't want to cause an issue in the open.
Of course, of course.
More so, of course, if there was a big,
Well,
like
this
a
is a
larger
designated
open
training
area.
area, so
Hmm.
for places to spar that would work. For a more open area.
Did anyone climb that tree?
I'm new to the area, so I'm not too certain where would be good.
No.
Hmm.
I'm not even gonna touch that.
Alright.
We're new here. Make a good impression. Let's not piss off everybody.
If you know a good, if either of you knows a good place you could spar that's out of the way and
Well, that's the thing, is like if...
wouldn't disturb others, I can oversee.
That's just the main thing, is just like finding a place that wouldn't cause issues, that sort of thing.
Got it.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure how long there.
We weren't sure if there was like a designated area to do so type of thing.
Other than here and the training zone down by the guild, I'm not aware of any.
Hmm.
And if those are not enough space, then
I mean, as long as people aren't going to get upset at us, I guess, sparring out in the open.
I suppose.
I don't know, what do you think? Would here be enough space for you to work with? Or do you think we should look for something a little bit more open?
I guess we could see what the guild has to offer. We haven't seen what their space looks like.
Well...
might be a little better than this.
Well, I guess we might as well go and ask and see.
True, yeah.
The question is, of course, if there is actually someone inside that could answer the question.
I guess we won't know until we look inside, right?
Indeed. Oh.
Absolutely. Absolutely, you can, my queen.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, milady. How may we help you?
Lots of loud noises. Sorry, the clinking of metal.
Loud noises. My
Oh,
bad.
there's a lot of people coming through the door.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
Go find Ice Cube if he lets someone in.
Okay.
Eddie.
I gotta find out.
If it's targeting Ayla, it could kill her.
What is?
What? What?
We've got an egg problem. Don't worry about it.
Hey, wait.
Problem?
What? Hold on.
Egg?
I heard about this yesterday. In passing, at least. Some kind of like enchanted egg or whatever that plays this weird tune that sounds nice, and then the longer you listen to it, the more maddening it gets. Supposedly.
Is it so like a cursed charm or something like that?
That's what I'm thinking. I haven't heard anything like that, so... Question is I don't know... Who to ask? That's the bigger question.
Does anyone know what the sparring field is?
A lot of alchemy. I could also pass people up though.
Well.
I suppose. I guess we could do it from the guard backs if they don't mind, I guess, if we don't know.
Well, let's see if there's someone else around that we could probably ask. I mean, there was that spot I saw outside of town by the... Yeah, but it's all sand. It's not really good footsteps. And it's not good for footwork.
We investigated it thoroughly. We could find no evidence of such.
No evidence of what? We just went in there.
As long as humanity has existed, you have solved it in the last
Not much choice place, I'll be quite honest.
Not really.
Alright, let's go and see if there's someone in town that we could ask.
Well, I guess we can go in the front at the very least. If
Yeah.
the gods said they don't mind.
It's true, they did say they didn't mind.
Let's
Okay, good grip on that thing.
Do you mind if I take a look at that? Step back, folks.
Maybe
inside the jailhouse. Yes, let's move first.
I want to have a look at this.
We have the eye.
Okay.
And make sure that there's no
Take it into the
Back it up,
even if
back it
it
up.
didn't work last time.
Yep. I'm going right now.
Just
Very bad egg.
Do you mind if I have a look at this as well?
It's this egg that's bad egg. That's still a bit simple.
It sounded like
Was everything alright?
it was gonna explode.
It's. I think it like. People's minds of, I'm not sure. It's like
happened last night.
when you
That was very
when you look
concerning.
into you start hearing things. So the gods are very weird.
So you understand it's probably best to be under the guard.
Hi, my love. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good time, dear.
I don't think I've met you before, by the way.
My name is Nyla.
I'm very confused with what's going on.
Same, to be quite honest.
Nice to meet you, Damien.
I seen that Blake was chasing you. So
I don't know.
take care. You take care, Arvis.
Hey, what's going on?
I was just making sure that Arvis was alright.
I'm the apothecary.
You know,
whatever.
seeing an entire
whatever.
force of guards coming out.
Rush at them, yes, is not exactly going to be conducive to good relations, I understand. No.
But they understood
Amelia's house?
the egg.
Where was this found?
From what it sounded like, Arvis had found it. They seen them run out with Ayla.
So I might see you there.
Answer.
Are all
I'm really worried about this egg.
guard captains always so edgy?
No.
That's an opinion and an observation made on your personal taste.
You know, this could work.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me just, just make sure. Because I think this would work just fine.
Hello.
Hey, Ames, question. Is this spot, would this be alright to do a spar in? Like, in this open area? Because I know last time there was stuff here, but it's like, I don't see anything here, so...
Yeah, no, this would be fine to do sparring in.
Okay.
There is, if your characters might remember, a training yard that is this direction.
Yeah, is the one in front of the guard?
But yeah, this works.
In front of the guard barracks, is that one, or the other one?
No. Just all the way down in the opposite end.
Yeah, that's not...
Where the target dummies were.
Yeah, we were looking for something more open, that's why.
There is another training yard, but your characters would have to discover it by talking to people. But this works totally fine.
Okay, I think I know which one that one is, but I have no idea who to talk to for cards for that. Okay. All right, so then if we are sparring, we are okay to swap into combat models, correct? I would assume so.
She's gone.
God damn it, Ames. All right, well.
But yeah.
Ooh, that's not supposed to be there. Okay. All right. Shall we?
I guess so.
I mean, as long as people don't get mad at us for being in this area, I mean... Well, my question to you, my friend. Magic or no magic? Aside from the usual.
A little bit, not too much.
Not too much? Alright, I can do that. Why don't you go back a little bit further? Give us a little bit of space to work with.
Alright.
Alright. Now then. It's been some time, my friend.
It has been.
You ready?
A little bit.
Then show me what you've learned. All right. I see.
Not bad.
You've gotten faster.
A little bit.
Toe push.
Why is that showing up on my screen now? All right. See, you can do that all you want, Nixa, but it doesn't let you move very easily.
Fair enough. One to one. Well, you like to... I guess I'll switch up to a little bit closer since you like to get a little close.
I do. You remember well. Grab.
Grab as well.
Ow, 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 okay, that hurts. 2 to 2.
Feels good to do this again. That's your tail?
Force your blade up.
Oh. Well struck.
Not so bad yourself.
I did dull it a
You were
little bit.
a quick one to get past it.
I did dull it, so it's not gonna bleed this time.
Well, hopefully there's not too much bruising in that part. Oh no.
Very well. Above. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oof.
You guys can go ahead and catch up.
Yeah. I'm good. That was a headache. All right. Sweep up.
You know, that really hurts. But
A little bruise for a little bit.
yeah, you're lucky I'm thick-skinned.
Yeah, I am.
Met that today, but I forgot your name.
Power hit.
Then you are...
Down to your left.
Before you start swinging, is this just a normal spar or is this a duel?
This is a spar.
Just a simple spar.
Alright.
Go along.
You can just around your hand.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. It can't disappear once I'm away.
Attempts to grab. Attempts to grab you if you want it.
Yep. All right. Still good to keep going?
Couple more rounds, I'm good.
Very well. Come on then. Twist over.
Alright, one more round.
Very well.
Literally chest slam.
Okay. Well played.
Not too bad yourself. I'd say, well, shit, we're still even. Haven't been able to break that scar.
That was enjoyable. You've gotten better.
A little bit. All those years out there, at least I hope I amount to something. Otherwise I probably wouldn't be a really good local.
I think you do quite well.
One day to kind of like figure it out, like learning how to walk. Does that make sense? Kind of appears. It is magical, but
Well,
looks like we drew a bit of a crowd.
I see. Not that I don't mind.
they kind of get you like with that. You get used to that feeling of it.
That took me back a bit.
Good fight.
You as well.
One more time.
It's good to have you here again.
Nice to see a familiar face.
Really is. Makes this place a little less,
I can forget it later on. But there.
well,
Right.
foreboding, I guess would be the right term.
That's true.
Same boat then.
Be it good or bad, company makes things a little more tolerable.
It does. Still a strange set of coincidences that the both of us seem to have showed up here within a few days of each other.
Indeed, 'tis interesting.
Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
I can't complain much myself either. Hello.
Just wanted to say thanks for the I didn't aspire, but sitting out was pretty nice though. So thank you for I guess the presentation.
You're welcome, I guess.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm not the most skilled when it comes to fighting, as I'm pretty fragile. But singing is still kind of nice to see at least. So yeah.
It's enjoyable from time to time, at least, especially when it's a friend of yours.
Yes, especially when their friend knows exactly your little weak points.
Those will be fine after some time. I always dull my blade for you.
Oh, I've had worse.
I know. I'd rather not have you cut and bleeding, though.
Oh, you know it takes a lot harder to get that through my skin.
True, I'd just rather not do so to begin with.
True. I was trying to hold back as far as that. I hope your face is okay. I'm sorry about that.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You just caught me off guard more than anything.
Well, feeling you both had fun.
Indeed.
For now, I must go before it gets too late as the sun is a bit setting and distance.
It's getting to be that
But
time.
do enjoy the rest of your night, though. Or I guess evening, I should say.
Me too as well.
It is getting pretty late, admittedly.
Is that a dust bunny wearing a helmet?
I think
And
so.
a sword. Oh, this I have to see.
I'm so sorry she lied to you. I tried to get to you.
Listen, over there, the guard needs to speak to you. Nothing bad, he just had some questions to ask you about something.
That being said, Earl, it's a full moon. Be careful.
Do we still have the lycanthrope problem? Do we still have the lycanthrope problem? Is that fixed or is that still a thing?
No. I don't think so.
There's no lycanthrope problem. That problem is
There is
gone.
no
so don't worry about
lycanthropy in Leafside.
There is no lycanthrope.
I wouldn't know if there was or there wasn't, so...
Interesting.
No, I don't believe that there is. So you should be okay,
So-
but just...
So if I just stand there, I'm not gonna get God?
Yeah. Oh,
Nah,
yes.
no.
One second. Edmund found her first.
I'm going to be
Oh,
out there in a bit later. I just need to get some deeds figured out for my house and business.
Oh.
Good night, everyone.
I just wanted to make sure I'm not going to be
You
in
want a
immediate
cracker?
danger. Thank you.
Yes.
Excuse me.
I don't think. I think
They
you're
last a
fine.
long time and they're salty. Reminds me
Okay,
of
this
saltine.
is getting crowded. I need to
go
If there's anything, Earl.
Oh,
it's
wait,
like,
no, he's right there, he's right there!
See on you, I mean,
Oh,
so it can't
money.
be that bad if he see you, you know?
Did you just look down at Saltine, or are you licking it?
If it's nighttime, I imagine creatures
I'm
aren't
licking it.
very reliant on their eyes. I imagine
Alright then.
Hi, this is rather unusual.
I guess this is par for the course.
It is good to
I
see
guess
you
so.
again and good to meet you.
Hello.
Yes, pleasure.
Come on, V.
Mana! Look at our ferocious captain.
Captain?
He
I-
can kill an army.
No, he is not the captain. Not really, not officially, but he is the animal friend. City folks had a different way for calling it, but I don't remember.
Something like
Nope, I
Ascot.
forgot. No, that's a tie. I think. I don't know the words.
They can defeat an army. Look at them.
They can slay the ancient horrors of the yes. What
Definitely terrifying, that's for sure.
is the meaning
Yeah.
of this?
Look at them. Yeah.
Look at his
And-
farm
They're
is
showing their
impeccable.
skills.
And look at this.
Amazing
Isn't he
footwork.
ferocious?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
I bet you could take on any foe, couldn't you, little one?
Yeah.
Where did he? Oh, you're a
Yeah.
sneaky one too. A great warrior and a spy.
And they can jump very high. Okay.
Yep.
That is exactly why when I
Tripped over while I was telling Rory about how, you know, the bear got in the mining caves and we had to coax it out with alcohol because of all the miners that made it drink the beer. Yes,
Yep, I
when I
totally
was
remember
telling
that.
the story, I tripped on a rock and I fell over and
Did you fall
he ran away.
on one?
I fell over, yes.
I didn't fall on him. I fell on a rock.
Come on.
I thought you fell onto a dust bunny and they exploded, and that's why you were, you know, earlier.
So, What do you think so far?
Not too bad. I have expected a lot more to happen. That was a bit more unpleasant, but so far so good.
It's kind of how I feel. It's a quaint little town. Very similar to
Sure seems like
yours. I get a lot of similarities to yours. But maybe it's just... Maybe it's just reminiscing.
I suppose it's a bit too early for me to really say anything right now.
That being said, still... Those two in particular from earlier, still very... well, curious.
Oh, the little one?
Mm-hmm. Definitely fits the bill of the rumor that I heard. But I don't know for sure.
No, I do not got this. I will eventually gain the courage to do so.
Okay.
Rumor?
Young woman not acting like a normal person. I mean, you saw it yourself. She had eaten something, whatever that was.
I think... yeah, something was amiss. At the very least... honestly, I guess... any sort of thing. She even tried to take a chunk out of me.
I know, and that's what's very strange. But I don't know. It fits the bill, but it's not necessarily definitive proof or evidence.
Have either of you seen giant owl spirit?
Owl spirit?
Owl spirit? No, not really.
Spirit? The spirit of the floorboards? What?
Yeah. Heard some kind of spirit and something about saving the town.
What do you mean, spirit?
I saw three of the... oh, jeez. I saw three of the, gods inside of the guild hall talking.
Alley?
No.
In the guild hall?
Yeah, they are in the summoning room.
Gotcha. Alright.
Summoning room? Was there anything tasty in there? Or...
Now, like, your interest is piqued heavily.
Only salt.
Oh, salt?
Just salt.
Is it like magic salt, or is it just salt?
It's salt.
Who's being searched for?
Huh? Pardon?
Who's being searched for?
I'm searching for the cat boy. He was supposed to show me magic.
He just ran
You're
off that
still
direction.
looking for him because of that? He went to the
A fair bit of questions, I'll say that.
Indeed, indeed.
Good luck.
And there was then the one with the spirit or something on her shoulder.
Definitely the first time I'm across one like that in a while.
And of course her saying that it wasn't a mutually beneficial bond. that already has my attention.
Yeah. Rather similar.
So,
Let's hope
could I
it's not
interest
like
you
that.
two in a drink, maybe?
Perhaps later.
Okay. The atmosphere inside is nice if you don't feel like talking out here.
It's true, but I think I'll enjoy the evening sky for a bit more.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, Nixa, I am sorely tempted to go and see what this spirit thing is myself.
Are you really maybe showing your hand a bit.
You're right, you're right. Can't help it.
I suppose. Once you set your mind to something like that, you're hard-pressed to be talked against it.
It's true. It's more of, would that be something I could even get access to? So I think now at least I will bide my time and wait.
Would probably be a smart idea. Until you learn more.
Yeah.
I will admit part of me is a little guilty about what I... And even without telling them.
But either way, I can manage. There's a lot of things I
No, I know, That's something with it was gonna happen. So... I know they loved me, and I know they didn't mean it at a heart.
I know. Think of it this way. At least you're not by yourself.
Guess you're right about that.
Unintentionally so, but all the same.
Yeah. It would be appropriate for one to be thankful for the circumstances.
Indeed.
At the very least. I may not be as skilled in the things you are, but... You know, I've got your back.
I know. I know. And I appreciate that.
I'd almost forgot a day gone by, although feels like I've trekked an entire country.
You kind of have, to be fair, if you think about it.
Yes, that's true.
Did you see anything interesting on your journey over?
I guess you say I have. Rather no, when I was going through some of the inns and towns, there was some of the funniest delicacies, some of the funniest foods that people put together.
Oh?
One was a meal that had 2 pieces of lettuce and stuff like that. In between, sandwiched in that, and they didn't use anything else.
How curious. How curious.
Admittedly, I didn't really like it too much. I wasn't really filled up by it. And I guess a lot of more different types of people.
Mother around, is there?
I don't think so.
Wonderful.
And it was rare to see unique visitors over in Yorn, wasn't it? They've been around for a while.
I think it was less than a few dozen or so the time I spent there. Or maybe there's more and I just never saw them.
Yeah. I guess a lot of people really don't like going out there more than I realized.
To each their own, honestly.
I guess, what's the strangest thing you've seen? Yes, well, that's a lot considering how much you've traveled.
Let's see. Strange things that I have seen. The floating city of Linden. That's always a strange sight every time I go and see that. There was a...
Sea breeze. He wants to tell me about the duck murder.
Do you
They
have
were just here.
money?
There. Sea breeze.
Money. There's been foul murder. The poor duck was
Again?
bleeding out. But they ran.
Just now?
And yes, some couple
Just
minutes
now.
ago.
Hmm?
Who? But did you? Well, not now, but like a few minutes ago. A few minutes ago.
Okay.
She said there was one earlier.
You don't think...
Did they? 'Cause there's feathers and blood from that. Oh no.
Alright, well...
Well, I guess that explains why they bit me.
I guess.
Well, definitely gonna see some interesting stories with that one if that's the case.
Oh, I
Assuming they
definitely
don't get
think so.
in trouble for breaking in.
Hmm. But to continue, aside from the floating city of Linden, I was traveling through that region while nearly got myself singed a few times by the lightning.
Oh dear.
I don't recommend going there if you can help it. It's not one of the more pleasant places to visit.
Considering I'm a rather large target, I'd rather not.
Yeah. Some very interesting things, though, you can find in that place. One of them stumbled upon a cave. Just seemed like an ordinary cave out in the middle of nowhere. Followed it deep enough. It opened up into a cavern. And inside, for whatever reason, the stones inside were floating around, suspended by lightning.
By lightning?
Wasn't entirely sure what those stones were made out of or what caused it. It was a good dozen plus stones just floating around the room. Just lightning sparking in between each of them, creating like a webbing of some kind.
One second, I've got a little visitor around here. There you go.
She's beeping. Yeah, she wasn't before, hon.
I don't think I'll ever be able to get... Well, magic and the things people do. I really don't get it.
No, nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Quite locked up for the time being. Don't think there's any way you and I could easily get in and out of it.
Hello? Have you happened to see a guard in a red tunic run by? We lost her again, Sally.
Thank you for saying.
Of course. There are many such wonders out there, if you travel long enough. Search hard enough. Sometimes if you just get lucky.
Maybe one day I'll be as well traveled as you.
I think you could be. You just have to have the courage to go out and do it.
I guess I've got to give it a step then.
If we ever get bored here, we could always go out and travel. I wouldn't mind the company.
That's true. I won't turn it down myself. It's a bit lonely going around the road with it. And if you get tired, well, you know, I have no problem if you're around like taking the blood off if to sleep.
I appreciate that. Moon's coming up.
I shouldn't have everyone on one task. I'll keep patrolling.
Full moon.
Indeed. It's beautiful.
Getting dark quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Roger. Today's been eventful already.
You know, I do kind of feel out of place with our fancy shields that we were given.
If you had a choice to go
I
somewhere
think
in
it
the
might
world,
be. Oh god. Oh go ahead, sorry.
if you had a
If I had a
choice,
choice of... Sorry.
It's quite alright. Go ahead and finish your thought.
It's standard equipment. Enterprise. Yeah, it's relatively standard.
I thought I might be getting close to retiring here. I'm getting pretty tired.
Everyone's got the same shield.
Same.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind having a kite shield that kind of protects you a bit more.
But I wanted to ask you,
But first, let's answer your question.
if you had a choice to go anywhere in this world, where would you want to go?
I have zero combat prowess, so
See the waters of Suna? The wind-torn lands of my home, Astana? The frozen wastelands to the north?
Not the frozen wastelands.
I can understand
I'm
why.
not a big fan of the cold.
I understand why.
They're quite beautiful, but, like... Definitely couldn't see myself though, but...
Mm-mm.
Yes, I just came into town. Yes, I just came into town.
I guess it's a bit selfish, but...
An assist with weapon maintenance, I can also help.
I don't think I've been one place.
Comprehension of what I mean.
I'd love to see the marvels of the world.
yeah. And really go to the pitchfork.
Unlock Earth mysteries. See what she has.
Good if you ever need a more
Well.
improvised weapon. So something proper
That's really
goes.
gonna be good as a guard, I guess.
Something to plan for the future, perhaps.
Come with me. Imagine the supplies are open for maintenance.
Yeah. I guess.
Let's hope my dreams tonight are not plagued by that weird forest. Ugh, I did not appreciate that last night.
Well, tell you what. If you want to... If you want something else to lean on, see, I'll help, if I can help you out. That's the least I can do, at least.
We'll see. They really did pull that stuff out, huh? Well then. Pleasant dreams, hopefully.
Yeah, good night.
You as well.
You tomorrow, Jasmine.
Ugh. Where the fuck am I?
You know what happened with like the election stuff? So I didn't see anyone.
I have
like,
no
put out
idea.
Holy shit, it's dark in here.
The thing, I think the election thing was supposed to happen in the guard barracks. You're supposed to go there, and it was supposed to be a box where you put your vote in. So you could, I don't know if you could still try to do it now.
I guess. Well, I think the thing was that like, I think the way from like how Alyssa said it was that like they could pick the box up. So I think they were supposed to like go around with it. And, like,
No,
get
I
the
think
vote.
the picking the box up was so someone could try to steal the vote and mess tamper with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you want to come on in here and vote, you know?
Something
like that.
Probably. Yeah, I did forget like there was a event happening. I saw that in the supporting chat.
This girl is cute. I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, it's dark in here. It was fucking
The
McDonald's.
fucking shit I hear about an owl spirit. What is this shit?
I don't know. A bunch of people summoned an owl spirit, and they
Oh
gave it
my-
nachos.
Oh my fucking
What the
god.
fuck? What is
I'm
going
sad I didn't
on?
go and investigate this now because that would have been fun for this character.
Oh, don't worry. I investigated it, and there was nothing because they had summoned it like a couple hours ago, and then somebody went to somebody, hang on, we need some light. We need light. Let there be light.
Why do you have a lightsaber?
That sure is light.
Why don't you have a lightsaber?
Man,
That's a fair question.
You know what? Hold on. Here, we can fix this.
It is very dark here. Holy
There we
shit.
go. Now I have my light source.
No.
Mine's better.
Yeah, because mine's not an actual light.
I like the
Well,
new
I was
version
hoping
of it.
OSL was gonna come out, but I don't know where they went.
Yeah.
Man, my hip track.
Maybe they're still RPing.
They might be as their guard, yeah. So, well, that's fine. I think I'm gonna go and hop over to Heaven's Reach.
Let's go, boys.
Who's hosting tonight?
Oh.
With the hostess. You know. Alright.
I've only got to use that ability once, but it's
Alright, I will see you all later. See you later. Well, as soon as I get my invite. Here you go, Kaz. Wow. Mine's better. I hide everything. Alright. Well, that works. Alrighty. We'll see what's going on in Heaven's Reach for a bit. I'm not gonna change the. No, I could change the title, but I don't know what the title is right now. So, I don't know. When I highlight split it, I'll set the title or something. But yeah, I had a fun time tonight. I had a very fun time tonight at Wardens. Also, Ari, thank you so much for the raid, dear. I didn't get to say that in the moment. I'm sorry. Also, Next Gen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, so Jasmine got some fun little insights. She knows there's some stuff going on in the town. Spirit-wise, at least. So, fun stuff.
Sister. Oh.
What the fuck?
It's Evil Ice Heart. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, Evil Ice Heart? I can't. You're still loading for me. Oh, if it's what I think it is, then I've seen the model.
It's Ice Heart Space, yes.
Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah. Evil.
Evil.
It did. Wow.
I love the wings though.
I do too.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
The opening animation's so nice too.
Yeah.
Just the whole. So I guess on the way out.
Anyways.
I guess I run into you, and so I will walk right back in. 'Cause I need to talk to you.
To me? As who? Annabelle?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run in then, so. I need to be on 4 tails, not 1 tail. Anyways, I'll see you in there. Where is everyone? Oh.
You are swift like a fox.
Me? Have you seen how fast I am?
Look, I had just seen you walk through the doorway, and then you weren't there on the other side, so...
Yeah, yeah. Anyways.
But, so, good news. Risa just told me that everything is set up for us to take care of Calypso and Athena.
Oh, that is good news. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Huh. And went to the maze here, Demon's Bane level 2. We beat it, but the poor bean, no. This is more of a thing that
Hello, David.
It's the best. It's best we only take specific people.
Friends. I will be on my way.
Take care.
Yes, you don't remember die or Frank, therefore you are alive. Yes, you're alive. You are alive. You're alive. You still died in front of me.
Oh.
I watched you get eviscerated.
Ooh. Oh.
Hydration.
Haven't seen it rain here before.
Dying is illegal.
I mean, yeah.
But, I'll probably be, since I know Mom teaches over at the guild, I'll probably be heading over there to see if I can catch her there.
If she's around, she might still be over at the village.
I have a hunch. That feeling, you know.
At Stardust, you mean, or
as an envoy? Yeah, Stardust. Thank you, Itsu, but this is something I want to do personally.
If you need me to be there, let me know.
Look, Mitsu, you can be there. I'm going to be going there myself. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that you wouldn't be there, considering, you know.
If it's tomorrow, I don't know. I might have something going on. We'll see.
If you are there or not, it's not necessary one way or another. If anything, I was just wanting to let you know that our siblings are getting fixed. And as soon as they're fixed, I'm going to be focusing on myself.
When is that supposed to take place, at least?
Riza said that we were going to be aiming for, the next time that most people will gather for coming here.
Very well. Then I'll be sure to
So,
set the time aside so I can make sure to be there.
Yeah, basically during what their plan is that once we send off people, for that day, we'll be heading on. I might be a good sister, but I'm still fucking broken.
It's alright. About T-Rex tape.
Emotional support. What I need is for entities that are way more powerful than me to stop trying to, you know, play me like a fiddle. don't like takoyaki, but yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't have told her that.
I don't like it. I don't know, these are fine.
Is there anyone else still around in here?
No clue. I think they're up at the tea house if they are still around.
I might go wander around for a bit then.
Like I did years ago, apparently. And I shouldn't be or should be.
Nah, you know, look, it's fine.
Otherwise.
There's nothing wrong
Yeah, it's
with
raining.
digging for arcane secrets.
Hey.
This is
not arcane secrets, this is culture.
Okay,
I guess I came in when everyone's done and leaving.
I'm staying around till we get kicked out.
There's like a few more people knocking around, but no, I think I'm probably gonna be looking off if there's nothing else. Also, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really hear like actual proper rain like this. It's kind of soothing.
It really is. Plus it helps when you can just, well, dry yourself off immediately.
Oh, well, lucky
Oh, that's
you.
cheating.
Of course it's cheating.
That's cheating towards him.
Okay, here. I'll dry him off.
Oh,
There we
okay,
go.
look.
There you go.
Okay, alright.
You're dry for now, and then
I
when you go
guess.
back out, then we'll...
Yeah, just watch as I immediately get myself... Yeah, no, just... I think some of my compatriots are in a bit of a funny mood, so I just decided to leave them to it.
Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Man, yeah. No, it is just like... it is a little bit of a shitty situation, but...
I mean, I came in to just see who was here, and then I got chased down by two of my sisters, so...
Oh. Wait, are you actually related? Or is it sort of like a metaphorical relationship?
We are part of Oishi's family, so yes, in a way. Hey, Hamsky.
Oh.
You're related
Ah.
to Oishi?
She is my mother, yes.
Birth mother or adopted mother?
Adopted mother. I am not an Oni.
Ah, there you go. See, there you go. It's...
None of my siblings are blood related, but we act the same, for we are family.
Their kids? Yeah. I mean, okay, look at the tails. Like, yeah, like, see, okay, turn around. Ignore the fact that they've got bunny ears. Yes, you have bunny ears.
Mitsu does have the same as me. Or actually, I have the same as her in this regard. Since she's had hers longer than I have.
What, tails? But you've got more tails, haven't you?
Do I? Or do I not? How many do you see now?
Fine. Fine. Illusions! Okay, alright, fine, I get it. Illusions. Motherfucking wizardry. Okay, good. I'm happy for you.
How many tails do I have, Toronto?
You have 10, Hamsky.
What about that shield?
Someone once made me pregnant with magic. Don't joke
What?
like that,
What?
please. I checked to see if...
Yeah,
See?
look, Hamsky, do you want me to mention the shield or not?
See, there you go, Toronto.
For your tail. Quote unquote, what? Oh,
There they are.
yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna mention the shield.
Oh, you fucking ass.
Bye, Hamsky.
Actually, I haven't done this to you yet. There we go.
Okay.
Blah.
Okay, well, look at you being a bundle of magic, huh?
Don't mess around with Big Fluffer. That came out weirdly.
Yes. Yes, okay, yes. Okay, yes. You know
Only
what,
for
there you
now,
go, just,
Mitsu.
So, yes, okay, thank you. Thank you for, I don't know, healing my left hand even though it doesn't really need that much healing, I don't think.
Yeah, they recently got their stuff checked out.
Divine? Are you guys divine?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, no. I mean, they think, they're saying it's divine, you think yours is divine, you aren't sure. I don't know.
It mostly comes around when we get 9. Yep.
Huh. That's an interesting set
Shit,
of...
Cinnabelle isn't here.
I'm terrified.
He was here earlier. Toronto, it's fine. It's how we work sometimes.
That's an interesting combination that she has, though, to be fair.
I mean, I also have light and dark. There's just different.
Oh, oh, right, that. You better be careful with that, Mitsu.
Okay, you're some information I don't know about.
Foxfire.
Oh, that's right. I thought you were talking about the shadow stuff.
No.
Or the shadow.
No. That's what she was saying. And I'm telling her she better be careful with that.
I'm going to be showing her how to use it safely.
Good, because if something goes wrong, we're coming after you. Just keep that in mind.
Fair enough. We'll go down easy.
Hmm. Well, we should probably get out of here and out of this rain.
I mean, there's another, what, 20? I don't know who else is around.
Yeah.
I'll be around. Are you available to do the same thing this upcoming Saturday? I'll show you how to get in contact with your spiritual side. Because that's gonna... The only issue is, Mitsu, you're gonna have to get rid of food from the head. You need a clear mind.
Good luck with that one.
If they don't do it, they're not gonna let a fox fire. Unfortunately, it's going to be more trickier for you if you keep food on the ground.
How was performance today?
I didn't have any issues, at least for the short amount of time I was there. So.
That's good.
Same thing
What
for
about
me
you,
when I was
Sam?
just in the arena. When I looked to that one direction, it was still happening, but I think that's just a me issue.
I don't know, I've had that same issue too, so it might just be something that's out there.
I would say that it is a you issue, considering the fact that I remember how every time someone switched a model at the cafe, you constantly die.
Well, I mean, I gotta.
Oh yeah, that's something you guys need to take in consideration too. There's people you can't see and they're switching models, so you never know.
I mean, we'll figure it out next Saturday, if anything.
Upgraded my like I have RDC.
Yeah.
RDD. I
Yeah,
upgraded that to like 24, so it hasn't been happening.
How's
But
the-
yeah, if you guys watch the video that I linked today, there's nothing out there to cause any problems.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I was in RP by the time I saw that, so.
I did take a deep look into everything, and there's nothing wrong.
Okay.
I've spent like 2 hours on it.
Funky donkey. I mean, my PC is like what, like 6 years old maybe, so that might be an issue. So.
Oh. Yeah, perhaps.
I mean, mine's old too, but I'm gonna be upgrading mine come the following Monday.
I do have a job.
So.
I just need to save
Hopefully.
What GPU do you have right now?
I have a 2060.
Even Oblivion, whenever they give me a budget,
Okay,
I can find
that's not too bad.
It's not too bad, no.
I used to run VR. I used to run VR on a 1060.
I see what you mean now. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I have a 3080.
Yeah, I'm getting a.
Like I think I have
4070 Ti.
RTX or like the graphics card.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna help you out a lot.
Oh yeah.
But you also need RAM.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, it's the whole. I'm building a whole new PC. That is.
Okay, that's coming in handy.
Yeah. So that's literally built for VR chat and VTubing stuff. So and streaming.
I really need to grade mine.
Very good.
Also, I've been wanting to comment on the LWO shirt.
Oh my. A good coffee?
Still sick. I numbed my throat before coming in so I could talk normally, and that's out the window. I just have to do a little bit more Dragonspire, so I have to force my voice just a little bit longer.
No, go to bed, man. Fuck.
Fuck no. If I can force my voice back to just here for a little bit longer, I'm fine.
Go to bed.
No. I refuse.
The Reese is gonna have a field day with that fucking book, aren't they?
Oh yeah, she's like, right now she's just sitting there reading it.
What book did you give her?
Katsuo made a deal with Joel's character, the Tiefling, that they can give them money in order to get books from Waterdeep, and they recently got a cookbook from them.
Oh my
so
god.
they told Riza about a tea recipe, and then Riza's just like, can I copy this? Yeah.
I mean, if Cynthia hears about this, she'll just be like, "Do you want our the my household tea recipe?"
She loves making tea. If you have like unique tea recipes for her, she's like, her brain shuts off. Oh, so that's why the brain shut off when I brought up the.
Tea is good.
It's like nothing is important anymore. I can make tea.
Yeah, tea is wonderful.
There's also another tea recipe in there for mushroom tea. Mushroom tea. Yeah.
It just sounds like a soup.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
It does, but it's not. Like there's sake in it.
Huh.
That's still a soup. There's some soups that have sake in it.
Real? Huh.
Unless it's just water, sake, mushrooms.
It's shift kombu, kombu, lightly wrapped in a
Are
infused with water, 2 ounces of.
And you're not wrong.
Soup. Shit take sake. Shit take mushroom. I don't know.
Shiitake.
Shiitake. Okay.
Why are you the fucking bunny from Final Fantasy 11?
Kosher salt and taste, tablespoon,
Oh, did this thing
sake.
get bigger?
Yeah, she grew up.
Yeah, she was bigger. It was when Annie saw this, she's like, "Oh, we gotta go."
Funnily enough, I was gonna actually ask Riza today, but everyone was so busy. I was gonna ask her if I could look at the cube for a little while to do a little bit of research on it. Try to remember where I seen it.
I don't have the model on the map yet.
I know, that's why I didn't push it. I was just like, I probably should do some research on that soon. The cube. I'm gonna have to add to my soundboard the Optimus Prime talking about the
I am
cube.
so glad I got to run
Before
into
life, there
little
was
gremlins.
the cube.
Oh my god.
I'm just tail munching. I'm just like, what the fuck, you two? God damn it, my poor sisters are doing dumb shit.
I don't know if you know, but Athena is like one of the most hated characters in the metaverse.
I am very well aware.
Okay.
I am very well
Okay.
aware. Oh, trust me. Believe me, I was there when.
Now I know what I'm gonna go to.
When you had her destroy the waterfront.
I'm gonna go to Dragonspire with this shit.
Yeah, Adina did nothing wrong.
I love it. 10 out of 10.
Athena did nothing wrong. I
Have
can't wait
fun.
to play her again.
So how
playing
I'm
playing
so
Riza all the time is exhausting.
I'm curious how this is gonna work with the two of them being back together. Then, is it gonna be like the split again, or?
Do you want to know, or do you want to be surprised?
I'll be surprised. That way we can surprise chat.
Okay.
Because I'm still streaming.
I'll leave it out.
Okay.
Poi.
Oh, you feel better soon. What?
Whoa.
Poi.
Can we help out today with the form
Poi.
swapping?
Uh-huh.
I think I'm scaring them with one form.
Yeah?
Me for a second.
Yeah, I spaced out because I was focused on what they said, and I was like,
with the bloody fucking.
I was trying not to say anything. So
I need to
spaced
work
out
with
for a second.
Lexa tonight and get my magical abilities on Kane so I can be ready for the next Heaven's Reach.
Is everyone in the spawn box now? Hold on.
I was gonna say, are you just gonna hit the button? Oh, Hamsky's not in here.
Goose.
Hamsky's not in here.
Goose, paint. Hamsky left.
Oh,
Lone,
okay.
7, Seer, myself, Boy, you, Official, Kimmy. Yep.
Okay.
Waiting for it.
I'm not clicking it since everyone is here already.
I thought you were just gonna do it anyways, just be like, fuck you while I'm doing it anyways.
Should I? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Do it. There we go, much better.
There's 10 minutes left though.
And now you're here again. Oh my god. Ma, she's abusing the thing again.
Figurine because it's.
Okay, let's see.
Whoa.
No, yeah. Funnily, I haven't decided yet if Cynthia would know about Athena's stuff. I figure she would because Oishi would have told her. But it's just like, it's probably more of just like, she still cares because it's still her sister, you know, type of deal. Even though she doesn't like, probably like approve of what, you know, what Athena has done and stuff like that, so.
I can't wait to have my partner in crime back.
Hell yeah, dude! Let's go! So excited! Oh my god!
Permanently.
I've been too nice for too long.
Permanently angry,
I'm telling you.
Athena.
Okay, so there was a time I got actually tired of playing Athena because I was just constantly angry and pissed. But now it's a time I was playing Riza for way too long, and I'm sick of being kind.
So what I'm hearing is then, right? Hear me out. You go full Goblin Chaos mode.
Funny middle ground.
I will go full on evil.
You're gonna break your sister's heart. Damn. All right.
Don't worry, I have a lawyer. They'll make it so whatever she does looks like it was reasonably done.
You couldn't even say that with a fucking straight face. Shut the fuck up.
No, look what the shirt says. This is proof.
Athena did nothing wrong.
That's all you need.
My god.
Are you doing all right?
No, yeah, I remember like one of the first like times I saw I remember seeing the scene where Athena basically took full control, and like her rampage through the Waterfront District, and I remember hating her for that, because like that was a time before I really got to know you type of thing. So it's like I really hated that shit. I was just like, why the fuck is this, you know, why is this happening type shit? It's like, it doesn't make sense for roleplay. It's like, now I'm just like, alright. Okay, well, let's see.
They cooked really well.
I'm still disappointed. I'm still disappointed.
When she went through and she attacked the meat rack, it was like, well, she had no reason to do that. I was like, what do you mean? They went to a shark's house, pissed in its Cheerios, and then were Pikachu's surprised face when the shark retaliated.
Yeah, I like the reasoning behind it though was just so fucking dumb though. If you think about it, it's just like, I get it, right? I get why she did it, but it's just like to attack an entire fucking district like that. It's just like, what the fuck?
Oh no! He's talking about the attack on the meat rack right now, not the.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Not on the whole district.
Entire district.
No.
That was.
Yeah. That was before that.
No, that wasn't an attack on a business.
Yeah. It's just like her going rampaging through the streets basically. And it's just like, what the fuck?
No, it was piling up. Because Hamsky was employed by Athena and he was constantly just not doing what she said.
Oh,
he,
right.
Quote unquote, he also said it in her face. He said, "I am better than this," and then she was like, "Okay, then fuck off." And then he just proceeded to do more shit and like trigger her, push her buttons until she eventually had enough. after he had sent people purposefully into the cafe to do shit. Of course, he didn't mean to have it escalate to where, you know, they would jump the counter. He just wanted to be a little bit annoying, but his employees didn't get that, so they went further. And then Athena was like, "Okay, you want to play this game? We can play this game."
And then she goes full rampage. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate in character always, because you only have the side that is pissed off and they don't share all the details to make themselves look better. But
yeah,
people have been constantly pushing Athena's buttons, and that's what not everyone gets to see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Usually people only get to see either the final button or the button before the final button. Where
exactly.
So now it's just gonna be. Now I'm just curious to see like how Cynthia's gonna see her now. So that'll be an interesting conversation.
Well, first, Athena's gonna find out that the cafe of her sister was teleported out of Orlando Saka. That's gonna piss her off a great deal.
Well, great.
And there's a couple of other things. Excited for that.
Arrived.
Oh, great.
I wasn't there.
You can't blame your sister for this one. I'm sorry, you can't blame your sister for this one.
Also, I'm gonna get my epilogue finally. I'm going to come see you, Greggy.
Greggy boy.
What's Greggy?
What?
The Plague Lord, Gregor.
Oh.
Yeah, Hearn's gonna do an epilogue, and he was waiting for Athena to come back to normal. Excited.
Huh.
Oh, also Athena still wants to kill Ash. If she by any chance sees him just walk around normally in Orlando Soccer, she's gonna flip shit.
Oh, don't blame you.
Why in the hell would she be walking around Orlando Saka?
Oh, she wouldn't. But if there's any, if there is a reason for her to go there, and she would see Ash just having a good time there, she'd be just like, "You're dead."
I'll trip the police trying to stop you. I don't care if I get thrown in prison again. I already have my card that's been stamped twice. I'm only 2 away from smoothies and lifetime sentence. Oh
my fucking Ash left Athena lying in the dirt and then didn't even want to give the finishing blow. He just summoned his creatures and fucked off, and Athena remembers that.
Man, all of this shit that I don't even know. I love it.
Oh yeah,
because information I don't want to know.
I know nothing.
I don't. Yeah, same.
Ash was stalking Athena because of this mask.
Okay.
Because he was looking for remnants of the Plague Lord, and Athena was like, "No, this is mine. You can't have this, you fucker."
Okay.
Man, I have a reason to use the holy shovel again.
I'll be funny.
Holy shovel.
No, literally, that's my most overpowered item I have as Kane.
Dark
is a
form.
fucking holy shovel.
Let it cook.
It's
not terrifying.
Holy, it's a blessed
basically.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me hide my stream here.
A majority of the players
What
are
is
just
this?
weak to holy.
That's the funny thing. I didn't even kill people who are weak to holy.
What the
I
fucking
just
shit?
massacred them.
Okay, that okay.
A blessed shovel is such a weak.
Okay, that's a little
holy thing that
terrifying.
It's just so strong because everybody's vulnerable to it.
It's like Mjolnir.
That's one thing.
Deals more damage and it's breakable.
Oh my god.
That's just what irks me. It's just you have this thing that's.
Oh,
like,
that's what
technically
Shiggy's
speaking, a very
doing. Okay.
Niche item, but it's powerful. It's because everybody's like, I want to be dark and
I'm gonna use it day one.
Soon.
That's the thing. People I've killed that are weak to it.
Oh, okay.
Or even
That's what
fragile
she's
against
saying.
it.
It's all shown. It's just no one. It's just no one has resistance to smite. Oh, yeah, that's still a thing.
Actually, I should.
Ooh,
Go to bed,
it's also a
actually.
blunt
Yeah, I'm gonna
object,
go
and
to
a lot
bed.
of people lose to blunt objects.
Oh, y'all have a good night. I gotta wake up in like 5 hours for work.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Good night. Good sleep.
Alright,
Good night.
I'm gonna go to Dragonspire
Good night,
before
good
this
night.
numbing agent one wears off again, and I can't talk anymore.
Jugger Spooter.
Bargain Spooter.
I want to go see if anyone goes.
Cynthia's
tell me
just gonna
that
be
Butterdog is
disappointed in
dead.
her, I feel.
Butterdog is dead.
Oh
Damn.
dear.
Well, it's too bad because usually Athena doesn't give a crap.
Meanwhile, Calypso's just like, no, I don't want disappointed sister.
Calypso's gonna be heartbroken.
Well,
By Malleus.
well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, Ludwig's gone. Bye.
Have fun at Dergenspieler.
I will. You be well, okay?
Thank you for another great lobby.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you for
gonna,
coming, Coffee. I love you.
I'm gonna go vibe, I think, over in the post lobby for Wardens for a bit, and then hop out.
Sky insulted me. I'm bullying Sky now.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, I'm curious to see where all this goes, and then I'm just gonna be like, sad sister hours. followed by sad mother hours from Oishi. Because Oishi's gonna be so upset.
I am super excited.
Oh, I know you are, so I'm curious to see where it goes, so. Anyways, I will see you all later.
Catch you later.
See ya.
See ya. I apologize for freaking out.
Hey man, I grew up on
I
a
can't
farm.
drive and there's nothing nearby.
I know how it is.
People still here.
There is a lot of... What the... Why is there still so many people here? What the fuck? Holy shit.
I don't know. I know we're around soft end.
No, that's
It's normal.
2 after 12.
yeah. Also, I imagine with the week off, people are like, they miss their characters.
Yeah, that's true.
Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, it's night. Yeah, I want to fucking.
Yup.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I know OSL wanted to stop too, because she wanted to go back to her guard, I think, so.
I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I need water.
He's sleeping. Oh, hydrate.
I'm gonna hydrate.
Why is my shoulder cringe? Quit it. Stop.
Stop it, shoulder. Be nice.
I don't want it to be nice. I just want to be not stupid.
Well, I mean, not stupid is being nice, eh?
Depends who you ask.
I need to make
Just being not stupid is also being an ass, so you know. Results vary.
Yeah, I have an issue with my wind shot right now. It doesn't fire off as fast as it used to. It feels like it has a 1.5 second delay instead of a 1 second delay.
Get some stretches done, figure out the shoulder. And probably eat something.
But then it's like if I yeah.
Laters.
East.
I don't know, sometimes it feels like it doesn't work right. Yeah. I'm gonna send her over to the person who did my combat because I'm gonna have add another weapon to her for Metaverse RP. I might use it in Wardens. We'll see. What's up?
Did you ever see the really dumb bullshit magic I have on Gale?
Nope.
Alright, this is my Divine Buster.
Uh-huh. What the fuck? What the fucking shit?
Yeah, that's one spell.
Uh-huh.
Then there's this. Starlight Breaker.
Why?
I have power 2, control -1 on my sheet.
Understood. Tracking.
Yeah.
Oh, you are a character. I was trying to find you.
I was busy.
So I
I
saw.
was very busy today and off map today. So.
Oh.
What happened? Yeah, I did a mission today.
What? With who?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, Otto joined halfway through.
Oh, that's where he went. That's why he was.
Because I was gonna go alone. Because we were talking about it before session, and Kashi was like, I was like, should I bring somebody else? Because I was like, out of character. I'm like, I don't know if I want to like do a mission by myself. Because I want to include other people. But they're like, would Erebos? And I'm like, no, he wouldn't. And then they slipped me a note to do the mission, and it said, maybe bring somebody else to, and I was like, okay, I'll tell Otto.
You brought
And he was dealing with the
mirror
egg
image.
stuff, so I told him, and he was just out of character, like, I want to go, but. So he came in halfway through.
Oh man.
That fucking egg shit.
We killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. And I hog-tied somebody else alone in a room, and I left them. 1 survivor.
One survivor.
She was kind of cute, so I. What?
She got to live.
She got to live.
What was this mission for? What were you doing?
Not legal things, so don't worry about it.
A person, I think. I don't know.
Hey, I'm not a cop anymore.
Not legal things. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. I just procured some illegal substance that could get me executed, and yeah.
Ah, I see.
Nice.
I ripped their eyes out too. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, if this character ever sees him, this is gonna be fun.
I have no idea where it is. Last
For
I heard,
reasons.
it was in the
Smile.
guardhouse.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Last I heard
but
it got thrown into the ocean or something.
Yeah, that was the end of
That might
last
have been
session.
wrong. I don't know.
What other reason?
No,
has it been
did
around
get
this
thrown
You
into
sound
the
so
ocean.
distant. Why the fuck are you so
Yeah,
distant?
It got thrown into the ocean last
I
session,
am?
but then
I don't know. When you came up to me, you sounded really distant.
But because Gwyn couldn't
Oh.
be here today, because Liquid's busy doing a thing.
He's so quiet.
You're sort of like.
Had to
Sort of
pass it off
wind,
to someone.
not light.
Yeah.
Otto was
Sort
there,
of
so
what?
Otto
Sort
got
of
it.
light, bro?
So then Otto had it for most of the session today.
Okay.
And then Ayla had it, and it drained her, and then it went to the guards, I believe, after that. But past that, I have no idea. It
My
might
wood
still
sword.
be in the guard, like position.
I got to Spartan OSL today. That was
As
fun.
long as it's in that tent. 'Cause
Yeah, you're really quiet. Are you on a different mic or something, Kazlan?
No, I shouldn't be.
I don't know. You sound really quiet.
you were
You were pretty quiet in RP. Like, there was one
Yeah.
time that you came up saying something to Raz, and it sounded like you were. Yeah.
Builder and explorer. Wow.
How's that? Is that better?
That's
Oh my
not
god, yeah, I'm seeing my mic
Oh, you
activations
smell
are
fucking horrible.
super low.
You smell like fucking eggs.
Why is it so...
Mhm.
hang on.
Fucking loser.
Let's go.
Edgy looking motherfucker.
God damn.
I can't believe they knocked on my fucking door
Oh.
and then just gave up.
Dare you?
What do you mean?
Well,
How's that? Is that better?
laughed at me for like a straight
Sounds
minute
better.
when
Yeah,
they
it's
came
better.
back in.
Okay.
Because
So,
Lucifer was like, yeah, you hear
apparently
soaring, and
the
then they're
new
like, this is too weird, and then left.
Steam
And Lucifer
overlay
came in and just fucking
allows you to
laughed.
adjust your microphone volume directly. So,
And I was gonna do like a cool scene because it
yeah.
was so abrupt, and I was like coming up with it as Elusive was out there talking with them, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a cool scene when they
Yeah,
come
I'm not
in.
messing with
and
that.
then Elusive came in and said they're gone, and I'm like, damn it. I was gonna kill them. Ayla and
I think
Earl.
we're gonna get off.
Or no, Ayla and
There's
Amara
that thing for
came to
Rosewood
my
tomorrow
door.
too, isn't there?
Yep, party tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Take care, Kaslin.
See ya.
Fucking left before I could do the scene.
Party tomorrow.
It's gonna be chaos tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it.
No, it's gonna be
Fuck
great.
you. I was
Oh,
in
yeah.
my house.
Like running around in circles.
Alright.
Looking for both of you.
See you, Kaslin.
Yeah, and I got teleported. Goodbye. I got teleported back to my house because you were knocking at my door, and I was like, "Well, Erebos passed the fuck out." And then I was gonna have him wake up and scream, but by the time I was gonna do that, Elusive came in and said, "They're long fucking gone. They just left." And I'm like, "Oh well, fuck."
I would have come back if you wanted to retcon the time though. Like I was trying to. It's so
Well,
hard. when
Elusive
I don't
said
know where you
they
guys are.
said they would go back to check, and they were like, "No, they're completely gone." So, because I told them that I was gonna do a scene, because Erebos is hallucinating really hard. So.
Well, we can just
hallucinate.
do it. We could retcon time.
All right. I think this is where I'm gonna end stream. So yeah, I had a fun time tonight. Who is live right now? I can go send you guys all off to. Oh hell yeah. Let's do this. I'm gonna go and send you all over to Shugi. She's doing some Metaverse RP over in Dragonspire right now. So go over there and give her some love. She is very, very wonderful. And I will see you all Wednesday. We are having the Worlds Apart post RP hangout, of which I will be doing a small miniature clip showcase, as well as, you know, just hanging out and vibing with all the rest of the Warp crew. So, I hope to see you all there. I will be streaming that. So yeah, I'll see you all Wednesday night. Anyways, take care everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun tonight. Go give Shugi love. She deserves it.